Hey, welcome back. My name is Dino. This video is on crisis communication strategies. I'm going to talk about a variety of different strategies you can use to help you when your corporation, your institution, your organization deals with a crisis. First off, have a plan. It should include the following different elements: what your goals are, who the members of your team are, your target audiences, the steps you want to take, how to communicate with the public on social media, in your published content or official statements, and finally, how to prevent the issues from happening, or in the case of natural crises, like something like a natural disaster or something like that, at least from hurting your company. As I'll kind of get into more, you want to create an integrated multi-part crisis communication plan where each of those plan elements, the goals, the crisis team, target audience, etc., how they all fit together so they're all congruent and cohesive and coherent. Customer first. Always put your customer first for your crisis management. You want to foster a supportive and collaborative attitude where the customers feel like you're taking their considerations to heart. So there are some productive ways to respond to unhappy customers, and invariably in our social media age, they're going to be someone unhappy, and they're going to share it online. Offer discounts for a future purchase. Contact the customer directly to apologize. That can be really useful if you can find them and talk to them to really show how much you care. Change the policy that caused the issue. On offer a refund. 1 in 4 obviously kind of are sort of opposite sides of the same point. You want to be as supportive and collaborative with customers as possible. You want to validate their criticism and say that you see it, it's real, you take it to heart, and then try to rectify it. You want to be quick and accurate in your communication. You want to ensure all information and supporting material you post on your website, on social media, or give to journalists as public responses are accurate. Being accurate is as true as possible. If they find out that you're being inaccurate, that's going to cause bigger problems down the road. You want to provide updates constantly to reduce uncertainty, anxiety, and rumors that may develop online. If possible, designate a single spokesperson for your company who can be the point person, and then they can kind of make sure that all of your messages that are given are integrated and coherent. Remember that all the information you send out must be honest, open, transparent, and consistent. If you're missing those elements, it can be a real disaster. You want to ensure that you have quick and accurate communication via all of your channels, whether it's a website, social media, through journalists, etc. Using multiple communication channels. Take advantage of all your communication channels. We live in a glorious era of being able to share information quickly and effectively to people where they are. You want to communicate with your audience via multiple channels. Email, text if you have their numbers, toll-free customer service phone number, voicemail, your website, and social media. Voicemail might seem a bit anachronistic, but depending on your demographics, some of your clients may be quite old and they're used to, old school voicemail. Provide updates not only online but also via traditional channels. Again, do not think that everyone goes online. Depending on your customers, some people are again a little bit older, a little bit less online. Like think if they may be in a rural area somewhere with not great Wi-Fi. They may not be as online as you think they are. You want to use multiple channels, communication channels for your messaging. Social media is a crisis communication tool, and it could also be a hindrance. It could be a weapon against yourselves, depending on how it's used. Social media is widely used as a crisis communication tool today. It's been for quite a while. You can post company updates and notifications on Twitter as often as necessary. I know some people, given how Twitter has become very liberal for free speech, I know some companies are having some misgivings about it. Make sure that you know if you're using Twitter and how you're using it, and please use that platform or analogous platforms effectively. I know a lot of people are using things like TikTok and Instagram to share information, especially like you think about this for TikTok and Instagram specifically. If you have a younger customer base, you may be posting updates and notifications that way, as strange as that might sound. You want to consider the nature of the crisis and situation to choose the appropriate communication channels and messages. Again, Twitter is really useful, but again, depending on who your audience is, you may find like that TikTok or Instagram might be better for younger consumers. As you can imagine, social media can facilitate open communication if it's done effectively. Finally, always remember that you will get through this crisis, and what can you do after the fact? You want to honestly evaluate how your company handled the crisis. Some questions to ask yourself. What strengths did we show? What weaknesses were exposed? How are we doing right now? What can we do differently next time we're in a crisis? Because invariably, if you're in a organization, an institution, a corporation that's big enough, you're going to have crises. Some of them might not seem like crises, and if you do your evaluation well, you have a great communication plan and in mind, you have a great team, maybe there won't be a crisis next time. Maybe do something a little bit lower than that. So ideally, you can nip it in the bud. From that, post-crisis evaluation can improve future responses to make the crises less crisis-like. That was Crisis Communication Strategies. My name is Dino. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like this video if you like it. Please feel free to comment on any of the parts of it, whether about crisis communication planning, putting the customer first, communicating quickly and accurately, etc., etc. Finally, if you like this type of video, please feel free to subscribe to this channel for similar type of content. As always, thanks for watching.